Y'all know I wouldn't let it snow without getting out here doing some cooking. And I got a text this morning from Charlie from Georgia Woodsman, said, you gonna cook something in the snow? So I had to get out here. But I camped out in my hot tent last night, and then when I got up and cooked breakfast, then I went up to the house, and me and Rhonda played in the snow a while. So now I'm out, I'm gonna do a little cooking. And I got my regular old little backpack that I always carry. So, and I brought this because I know it's gonna be wet. This is the one I made. Put me a little thing on it, and it's got Velcro on the back so I can use it for a bag, and it's got a pad on the inside. It's a little big for my backpack, but I could put it in a big pack. But anyway, let's go do some cooking. Woo. Man, oh man. Woo, slippery. It's gonna be warm. Okay. Oh. Okay. Set my phone right here. I hope y'all can hear me and see me. Gloves. All right, let's go. Got a lot of water dripping. I got Bannock. Y'all know I got Bannock. And I got sausage and peppers. We'll make coffee too. Here's my cook kit. It's gonna take me a month to get everything dry. Oh. I think I put it in there just like this last time. Yep. Then I put this on there. Yeah, I think we did, but ain't right. That's where it went. That thing ain't going on there right for some reason. It sits in there. Okay, like this. Perfect. I'm getting dripped on a lot. I hope I can stay dry. Here's my little neck warmer. I put creek camper on it. It's out of a bone. Pretty cool. Keeps my neck warm. All right, here we go. The other day I couldn't get this thing to light. Uh-oh. Whew, it's going. I love this little knife. I'm not going to show it to you again because I've already showed it to you like 100 times. All right. All right, let's get my skillet. I hadn't used my skillet the last couple of times. Carolina Chris is going to get mad at me. I need a tarp. Uh-oh. Whoa! Be careful, I already fell once today. I was in the house a while ago and Darren Cook was he was cooking in his skillet that I give him on the porch. Alright. So all my stuff keeps freezing. See if I can get any out. Oh, get a little bit out. That olive oil, I didn't realize it'd freeze. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough. Set it right here beside the stove. I don't know. Well, I'll just put it back in here. Alright, let's go ahead and fry my bread. We're always waiting on the bread. Got a big chunk of bread this morning. I had two and I cooked one in a tent last night. It's gonna be a skillet full. Okay. Man, we don't usually get snowing out in Alabama like this. This is cool. I've been having a ball. Me and Rhonda played, then we sat on the porch and drank coffee, and the hot tent last night, it was about 74. I had to choke that little, I got a little Army ammo can heater that I made. It works great. My tent configuration with a tarp is there ain't enough room in it. Last year I had it a little bit different, had a little more room. Of course, I was about 30 pounds lighter. I got to get some of this weight off, but yeah, the stove worked good. I got to get a little bit better stovepipe. It works okay, but I need to get a better stovepipe. And then other than that, it worked out pretty good. But we've been just having fun today. Got that going. Here's my cutting board. Let me find my little oh, I forgot I made this new spatula. It's got a deer handle. Let's see, I got my Texas Pete. I'll have to have that in a minute. Let's see. Well, I think I'll just use this knife. I got my openal in there, but I found this one. I'll just use it. I just got to cut these peppers up. And then I'm going to put the sausages in there. I tell you what, I may just wait. Okay, let's see if it's a flip. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice and brown. Oh, I like this new spatula. It's a little stronger than my other one. You know, the other ones are tones. I've been using these, and I like them. But I made this one the other day, and I really like it a lot. It's got a lot more, it's beefier. It just depends. I go through a stage and I'm trying to make everything smaller, and then I'll see something like this. This is just a deer antler I put on here. Alright, thanks for being down here and in the snow in Alabama. We don't get this very often, so this is actually pretty cool. A woodpecker or something up there. Yeah, I got like some corn feeders around on my property, so all the birds and the squirrels and all, they're really enjoying that corn that I put out. And I got a couple of deer that come up and eat out of it, but they're a little bit shy right here close to the house. They come out at night and eat all the time. I just don't, I see them, every few days I'll see one or two in it. It's about maybe 100 yards down the hill from my home, and I can see it. But there's a little young deer. I don't know if somebody shot its mom or something, but it comes pretty often. It looks like it was born back there in the spring. It's real young, but they're fun to watch. I mean, I deer hunt and all. I just don't shoot the ones that I watch right here at the house. And yeah, if it was a great old big buck, I probably wouldn't shoot him now that I'm older right here at the house. But my boys would when they come home. Yep. So. You'll have to get some more oil in there. I wish I could get the oil out better. Just don't want to come out of this thing. Got a fancy spout. We'll see if I can't cut that. Start cutting some of the peppers up, and we'll just start throwing them on top of the bread. And then I'll take the bread out and let the peppers fall, because I don't have nothing to put them in. Let's see. Be careful with these. Last time I cut my hand pretty good. Uh-oh, dropping some. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. Set these right here. Woo, Nelly. Okay, it's pretty good. Let's get this bread off. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it. I'm just gonna set it right here on this glove. We'll heat it back up in a minute. Okay, now I gotta get some more oil in there somehow. A little of that bread in the skillet. All right. Got to get some oil in there. There we go. There we go. Finally. Got it loosened up enough. Olive oil. You ever seen frozen olive oil? Okay, here we go. Onions and peppers, jalapenos. Y'all know I like jalapenos. Okay, now I'm gonna put some sausages in there. And you can cut with this spatula. Got my bread. Okay, Charlie, this one's for you. You told me to get out and cook today in the snow. Gotta have some coffee. Uh-oh. Cheese. Cheesehead will be mad at me if I don't put cheese on it. Okay, put some cheese in there. I'm gonna set my bread on top of it to warm my bread back up. and then I'll start eating. I wonder if I can dip out some snow, melt it. I better not do that. I could do that though and boil it, but I'm just gonna use this. Wind's blowing. I'm getting a little bit wet, but not terrible wet. I'm gonna let that warm that bread up, and then I can start eating with my fancy fork. So now I got a bone spatula and a bone fork. I wish I would have put some of this fancy purple stuff on around this part, but anyway, I was in a hurry when I was making that. But anyway. But yeah, Darren Glenn Cook, he was making a video this morning. He was barefooted on his porch in Georgia. They got snow like this over here, and none of us are used to getting snow. He was over there on his porch cooking, and he's using his skillet. I think I told y'all that a while ago. He's a cool guy. He's like a slingshot expert. Everything, man. He can tell you some. He knows everything about slingshot, and he can shoot one too. But he's a cool guy. Then Charlie, he messaged me and said, "You better be cooking something in the snow." So that's why I'm out here, because you couldn't really see this morning inside my hot tent. And all I made was oatmeal and coffee. So my cheese is melting good now. Okay, that's done. Now, let's put my coffee on. Look, I always have to be careful with this. It doesn't. Have to be extra careful. Okay, while that's heating, we can go ahead and be eating. Let's see. Look at this bread. I know y'all get tired of me talking about the bread, but man, it's just so good. I'm gonna try this right here without burning myself. But man, it just breaks out and it's so flaky. And man, it's just delicious. I love it. I see some squirrels. Man. Jalapenos and cheese. That's delicious. Oh. Getting hot. I gotta get a tad of snow. I mean, uh-oh. Alright. I gotta have just a little bit in there, just to say I did it. Okay. Woo, this is good. I hope y'all are having fun in the snow. I mean, we get excited about it, but I know first responders and, people, I know they don't like the snow, so because it causes, some bad situations. So, I just hope everybody out there's safe. But while I'm here at the house like this, I'm gonna enjoy it. It is beautiful, and we don't get it much here in Alabama. I rode my mule. It's a long ways back up the dirt road, and then it hits pavement, a private drive, and goes way up to the highway, or not a highway, but a big road. I stayed up there about 15 minutes, and finally a car come by, but there wasn't hardly any, like the road, you could tell people hadn't been driving on the roads today. Here in Alabama, it gets pretty slick. We're just not equipped for it like up north where they have snow machines and stuff. Man, I wish y'all was here with me so y'all could eat some of this. It's delicious. Uh-oh. No meal's complete without Texas Pete. Pretty hot with the peppers, but I don't want Carolina Chris getting on me about not making my meal complete. Look at them peppers. They kind of sauteed, I guess is what you call them. And if they're hot, just eat a little bread. Ain't got to worry about getting my fork dirty. Alright, that's hot enough. Woo, it's boiling. Woo! Perfect. I got enough to clean my skillet. I think I'll leave it on there so I can clean my skillet in a minute. Man, that's delicious. Okay. It's drizzling a little bit. I'll probably just do me some quiet time. I've already done my quiet time this morning. I did it earlier when I was down there in my tent, but I'll probably read some on my phone and just enjoy this beautiful. There's a few trees out there that's got snow on the limbs. That's when I like it. It's beautiful when it's like that. But I'm gonna finish drinking my coffee and I'm finish eating and just enjoy this beautiful snow here in Alabama, which we don't get very often. So thanks for watching, and if you are not subscribed to my channel and you like this kind of stuff, I put a video out every Friday. Today's Friday. I put one out this morning. I think I was cooking on the creek a few weeks ago, and then I got one coming up maybe this weekend where I made sushi at the lean-to. Didn't do a very good job, but I attempted it. A Bushcraft sushi. And then of course my hot tent, I'll have it out where I camped in my hot tent. And then this video, you know, I'm telling y'all all that, and this video probably won't be out for a week or two. But anyway, what I was saying is, if you like this kind of stuff, subscribe and hit the notification bell. All the guys that I like to watch, like Carolina Chris and you know, there's tons of them that I enjoy watching, and but I got the notification bell clicked, so it notifies me when they put a new video out, and I can watch later or watch it right then if I have time. But I know y'all can't watch mine all the time because mine's so long. But you know, that's just what I do. I enjoy the long videos. I enjoy watching long videos. So, you know, just watch a little of it and watch a little of it later. But anyway, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, and thank y'all for watching. And please comment. I love to answer and talk to people on the comments. I got a guy from Canada, Mike from Canada. I talk to him, and people just all over the place. And hey, if you're when you comment, put where you're from. I like to see where everybody's from. Sometimes I'll click on your name and see if it shows like where you're from. And the only reason I know Mike's from Canada is because he signs it Mike from Canada. So so that's pretty cool. But anyway, remember what I always say, keep God first. Creek Camper out. Thanks for watching.